Hey guys, welcome. And today I will tell you the technique of getting rid of unwanted thoughts right now. Now, many a times you would have heard people saying that if you're too stressed, or there are all kinds of unwanted thoughts coming into your mind, you should meditate. At the same time, there are many people, even I know, who cannot meditate. They go to the extent of saying that the moment they shut their eyes, the thoughts keep running, keep running, keep running. So how do you get rid of those thoughts? uh, Notice one thing, okay? And this is one of the research, the scientific research, that has shown that your eye movements, when your eye movements are there, your eye movements coincide with your thought movements, which means when you the way you're moving your eyes, the frequency with which you're moving your eyes is the same frequency with which the thoughts are coming into your mind. So, can you imagine how many times we move our eyes? We are all the time, if you're not sleeping, then you're watching something or the other, right? So, with the eye movements come the thoughts. Now, if you are to control your thoughts, what do? You got to control your eye movements. Okay. So, one activity you can do right away is take any object. Okay. Take any object and put your focus on that object. Okay, so say for instance, right now I have this pencil box here with me. So if I just look at this pencil box, okay, so I'm just focusing maybe on the ears of this, right? So I'm just looking at this. The moment you start to focus on the object, you can focus on, okay, this is these are the ears, little furry grayish in color, this is dark gray, this is kind of a nose, okay, this is the eyeball. When you start to focus your eyes, not your mind, but focusing your eyes on a particular object. Right now I have this pencil box, but advisable is to focus on something on, which has to do with nature. If you can focus on leaves, flowers, trees, sun, not sun, sorry, moon, sky, stars, whatever. But if that is not possible, then anything at home. Focus when not from your mind, when you focus from your eyes, your eye movements, the movements of eyeballs is going to stop or literally slow down. Because if you shift your eye from here to here, if I'm looking at the nose and I shift from my eye here to here, it's a very minor movement. You will be surprised to see that your thoughts also slow down drastically. And when you practice this every day, you will realize that thoughts start to disappear. At advanced level, we say that watch your thoughts and they will dissolve, but that's later. To begin with, if you cannot meditate, you got to just bring your eyes to one object and focus there. Your thoughts will start to dissolve, or they will not even come there. Now, uh, when you're doing this, and I wanted to really do this, and when you're doing this, you will experience certain benefits. One thing is that when your eyes are focused on one particular thing, you will realize that you are living in this moment. You are not living in the past, you are not living in the future. Because most of the time, the thoughts are what? Thoughts are self talk, thoughts are our chatter inside, right? So when your eyes are on particular thing and thoughts are not there, so you're neither in the past nor in the future, not worried about the past, not worried about the future. You are living in this moment. The moment your body experiences that you are living in this moment, you will realize that entire stress in the body leaves the body. Because stress is coming from where? Stress is coming from your anxiety about the past and the future. This is what happened in the past and you're worried about the future. So the moment that focus comes into this moment, which comes when you're focusing on an object, then you will realize that your body is getting relieved of the stress. Why is body getting relieved of the stress? Because when you are stressed, your body is normally in a fight or a flight response. It just wants to leave the situation, go away, or it is fighting that situation. So when it is doing that, your entire body is generating the energy to fight or flight, flee the situation. It is under tremendous stress. When you remain under this kind of a stress for a very long time, then your defense mechanisms break. And that's how you get into a lot of physical and mental ailments. Okay. And when you bring your focus to the object, you are in the present moment, not bothered about this side or that side, past or present, past or future, and your stress begins to dissolve. You will also see that second thing which I want you to do is, when you're focusing on a particular object, don't judge. So you may not like the nose, so you might say this nose is too big, eyes are too small, oh this is little dirty, it's not looking nice. That's judgment. Even if you say that it's nice, that's judgment. Now you are going to look at the object the way it is. Whichever way the nose is, it is. Whichever way the ears are, if it is dirty, so be it. So this is going to also train you to be looking at things without judgment, because judgment is something which brings pain in us, right? The situation is not good, this person is not good, X person's behavior is not good, this is what she said to me, this is what he said to me. So that's judgment. So when you're focusing, just keep focusing and do not get into any judgment. You will see that when you're not getting into judgment and you are focused in the present moment, you will actually begin to live life. You will not live life situations, right? You will actually begin to live life. Start to practice this with one object. You may be able to focus for, say, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, extend it to 5 minutes, right? And do this every day, and you will start to, um, your brain will start to journalize this into other activities on its own once you give it a conscious practice. So, which means that if you are, doing some work, whether you are in your professional domain, whether you are in your personal domain, you will realize that 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 practice of that focus will make you stay in the here and now. And when the past and future doesn't exist, what exists is this moment. It is this moment which is going to help you to move ahead in life. And your thoughts will automatically, unwanted thoughts will automatically begin to dissolve. Okay. So this is a life hack. This is something which is absolutely workable. If you can't shut your eyes and sit for meditation, it doesn't matter. Start with this step with your eyes open and noticing the object. All right. This is what you need to do for today, starting today and then continuing. And I want to know from you, what are your experiences when you do this? This works magically. All you need to do is just to give it a try. Now, uh, it will happen on day one, it might happen on day two, day three, your body will rebel. Okay. It's natural for the body to rebel because your brain has got used to your body has got used to conducting itself in a certain way. That's where you got to fight it off. Okay. You got to tell your body who the master is. You are the master. Okay. So practice this, and you will actually experience the shift within yourself. All right. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for all those people who are watching live. If you have any questions, please write here and now. Else, you're watching this video later, you can write the questions later, and I would love to help you in any of the exercises that you're doing. And this exercise is my favorite. So if you can do this and ask questions, I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. Okay. So you guys take care, and I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow, same time. Bye.